Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, October 3rd, 2021. I am super happy about this weekend. The last week was just too crazy with, well, both activities, attending this virtual conference and preparing teaching. Also, after having recorded the last episode, I once again counted the weeks, and it turned out that teaching will start in, by now, less than 2 weeks. So it's not right now 2.5 weeks. No, it's just 1.5 weeks left until the first lecture. So that's bad. Actually, it's not too bad. I think I can finish everything in time, but it's really a bad thing when you realize, oh, the lecture period starts 1 week earlier than you thought. So yeah, this caused some additional chaos, some additional stress during the week, as I really wanted to make progress with all the preparations for the upcoming lecture period. And at the same time, of course, I wanted to enjoy the conference as best as possible. I found it even a little bit sad to some degree that I constantly was thinking about, okay, I do need to prepare teaching. So it was like at the end of the conference, hey, finally the conference is over. But it should have been the other way around, that I do have some glass paints. This is good because I like to try out an idea I do have for the way how I like to present the records, the personal records. I hope this works out. This already gives away the idea, the goal for today. Today I like to focus on finding a good and suitable way to present personal records without disturbing and ruining the entire Hall of Sports architecture, because I really enjoy the building I crafted so far. So yeah, we will see. We will see if this works out or if it does not work out. In a few minutes we know more about it. But yeah, was really a sad thing to notice. Okay, I'm happy that the conference finally is over so that I only need to focus on one thing. It would have been so much better if I could have just focused on the conference without thinking so much about teaching or so, but well, that's what it is. So yeah, I still made the most of the conference. It was good and fine and fun to present our plush toy, our plush frog. It was well perceived, so everyone who attended our demo really enjoyed the demo, which made me really happy. Also, they started to spread the word, so they recommended others to show up at our demo, to just take a look at our demo, as they all found it very entertaining. I guess not only the frog itself, but also the way how we presented it. So at the end of the conference, we had our paper presentation at the last day. Most people were aware of the frog, which I found super cool and which was really nice. So huge interest. Well, huge interest might be too much, but strong interest in the frog. So this was cool. This was really cool. This was a lot of fun, and so yeah, I really enjoyed it. My student who also was attending the conference, I wanted to share with her the presentation and also allow her to receive positive feedback from the audience, so that she sees, okay, what I'm doing is it works. It I can't write tests today. What's going on? It indeed works. And doing this would allow me... I find it much better to use the glass panes instead of full glass blocks, although the sign then is floating, but in general it gives a way better feel to it. It looks only a little bit weird when you look at it from an angle. And yeah, I think this is super cool. This looks good. Also, it's not so obtrusive like a full block. And you can walk through there. You can easily take a look at it. I think this is a cool idea, and it works. It surprisingly works. Now the question is, at first I was thinking about using some kind of checkered pattern or so, like black and white, black and white, black and white, like, okay, this is a finish line, which would make perfect sense. But I don't know if black and white would look so good when everything else is so colorful. I might just give it a test. White would be no... Well, wait. Is there a chance that I can craft white glass, or is white glass just transparent glass? Let's find out. I hope I do have some... well, I can turn this into... Oh, I don't have glass. Alright. Of course, we need to find some glass. Okay, or is this... Do I get an answer here already? I don't know. I don't know if I get an answer here. So let's... Oh no, don't secure the horse again. Let's get back to the storage building. Maybe I even need to produce some more glass, as I definitely need glass panes, but even from the distance it looks a little bit misplaced. But on the other hand, I find this way rather cool because you can easily get in there. It's not really blocking the view. It's a nice way to present those records. And I can present 3 records in one wall, in one spot. So this would allow me to have at least 12 records, which might be good. So I think I do have more records with respect to running. There are just more records than cycling and swimming. Maybe it works out. Maybe it works out. So this is cool. I guess in the worst case situation, I just have to tear it down and do something else. But for now, I'd like to pursue this idea because I think this has some potential. Yeah, so I also had my student there, and she was very, very nervous. During the demos, I always offered her, hey, you can do the talking, and I just give the demo, so we shared the responsibility. One was talking, the other one was using the smartphone to give a live demo of how the learning environment works. But she never wanted to do the talking, unfortunately. So I was always the one standing there talking, saying something, as I do here in the coffee break, just talking, and telling about something that just pops up into my mind or so. But anyway, so for the paper presentation, we of course had to answer some questions, and some questions were things that she could easily answer, but she was so nervous. In the end, she also told me she was super happy that I was there, and she was impressed how quickly I responded to some questions where she would have had to think about a little bit longer to really come up with a good answer. And I apparently just started to talk immediately after the question and answered in a good way. So yeah, I found it interesting to, well, see her perspective on the entire situation. So it was fun. Was a lot of fun attending the conference, but as I said, I think we don't have glass. Do we have really no glass left? Do I have to smelt up some new glass? Well, we do have some sand. Apparently I used up all the glass. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting is the right word. I haven't expected that I used up really all the glass, but okay. Yeah, so also it turned out that what I also found pretty sad, once again with the online conference, not only that there were only so few people, because the conference itself seemed to be rather small, but only a few people were actually asking questions. And I found this really sad that most authors rarely got a question. So after the first day of paper presentations, I started to ask a question for every talk, basically. Well, I mean, the talks were repeated in the evening session. I did not attend the evening session because, hey, I needed to prepare teaching and I can't attend the conference again when I already know what kind of papers I present. But yeah, for the morning session when I attended the conference, or when I followed the presentations, I always asked a question, and this was interesting because the conference chairs, so those who really organized the conference, who were responsible for the entire conference, really noticed this, and I received positive feedback like, hey, thank you that you're so active. And so this was cool. In the end, it was super fun attending that conference, as you can imagine. But yeah, at the same time, it was also very stressful because I have to watch all the videos, the teaching videos, the e-learning material for the teaching. Also, deadline for the application, for the professor position application. This was also on. Okay, let's see. Is this? Oh yes. Okay, there's white stained glass. So I can have white and black, I guess. I mean, I can craft one batch of white, one batch of black, and just see. And in the worst case situation, I do have some white and black glass paints. Could be worse. I mean, in the end, I find maybe a suitable other project where I can use this kind of material. So let's do that. Let's give this a try. So, but maybe it's weird. Can we actually see the presentation of the two signs from up here, or is it because it's on the opposite side of the building that we can't even see it? Well, we can see an Enderman stealing my dirt down there. And yeah, this blue is rather transparent, so you don't really notice it from up here. I just notice a stupid Enderman running around with a block of dirt. Oh man, those guys. I'm quite sure once I get down there, I will have a block of dirt in the center of this Hall of Sports building lying around or so. Oh man, those guys. Yeah, then of course, deadline for the application, for the professorship application. I submitted this on Wednesday. Yeah, I submitted it on Wednesday. So this is now done. This was also another thing that of course kept me busy, and yeah, now I'm happy that tomorrow and also the other days, the entire next week, I can only focus on teaching. I'm quite sure there will be something else popping up that will keep me busy, but yeah. Okay, this should result in glass paints. Let's do the same thing here again. Then what also was super cool, but at the same time a bit, I don't know, stressful. It was a lot of fun, but I said in the last episode, I wanted to go for eating pizza with some of my students to thank them for their great work. The one student that got sick remained sick, so we canceled, we postponed the Wednesday evening pizza situation, which was good because I already was tired on Wednesday. But yeah, we will do this now next week. Well, this week, the upcoming week. So in the end, as already discussed or, well, thought about in the last episode, I went to a friend and we had pizza there. So I still had my pizza on Wednesday. So spent the evening at my friend's place. On Thursday, she visited me because we wanted to also eat some sushi. And on Friday, I was asked if I want to join them on to a different pizza restaurant. So basically, I was 3 times or 3 days in a row doing some evening stuff, which was also of course it was cool, but in the end it just resulted in me being, well, not busy. I mean, the evenings were all relaxing, but still there was something going on, and so it was a full week. So it's also nice to have this weekend where nothing is really going on. And yeah, hey, this Enderman is still there. All right, guess we need to show him who's the boss. But before I start to show him who's the boss, I guess I should jump into my little pool that he can't touch me, but I can touch him. Alley up. Oh, wait. Alley up. Hey, you. Yes, I'm talking. Where are you? Come here. Come back. Man, he can take some hits. And I mean, I already do have a rather strong weapon. So yeah, come here. Finally. And my weapon, my sword, is not too bad. I mean, I do have sharpness 4 on it. Sure, it could be better, but still, this is a great sword. I got a glass block. I got a grass block. That's cool. Okay, let's see what happens if I interchange white and black, like a finish line. So white, black, white, black, white. Guess black, right? Oh no, and white. It's actually not too bad. Actually, this is not too bad. And now I just need to make the decision. Do I like to have the signs on the black part or on the white part? This is how it looks on black. This is how it looks on white. I think black looks better. I think having it on the black part looks better. So yeah, I think this is the right approach. So let's do it for the. Is this my? Yeah, this is my slip touch pick. Let's do this for the entire. Dang it! For the entire Hall of Sports. So yeah, this wraps up this busy but successful week, and so I'm with all those activities. I mean, the social activities are fine and cool, but with all the other activities, conference and yes, I think this is not too bad. Actually, this is pretty nice. And teaching preparation, it was lots of stuff, lots of chaos. Yesterday, I went on a short cycling trip because, well, right now this week is my recovery week, so I was just doing relaxed training, which was on the one hand fine. On the other hand, especially with this stressful week, having a normal training week might have been a little bit better, because this definitely helps me to recover and to relax a bit better. Spruce sign looked rather dark. Also, do I like to have this here too, that I just have basically one entrance, or do I like to keep it like as it is? I think I like to keep it as is, so that you can just walk through here. I do have to come up with a different sign. Maybe I will go for good old oak. Good old oak could look good. But hey, we made it. We made some big decisions, which is good, which is really nice. So finally we are making progress with the way how I can present the personal records. Of course, I will put the personal records to display only once this thing is finished, but it already gives me a good idea, and I think next time I will craft some signs. I will think about the color I like to use for the signs, and once I got the color sorted out, I might just place some placeholders that we can get an idea how it looks when all the signs are placed. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. It makes progress. It's going the right way. So this is super cool. And yeah, yesterday I was enjoying a little bit the sun. I was really surprised how many people were out there on the weekend. I thought, hey, it starts to get fall, so not many people were out there. But no, it was exactly the opposite. So lots of people were walking about yesterday, so it was rather crowded. But on the other hand, it was not that problematic because I was cycling slowly anyway, so this was all right. And yeah, so today, okay, interesting. So today I will just have a relaxed day, do some sports soon. Well, little sports, little training, because still recovery week. And yeah, then maybe play some Checkered Lines too, or cook something, or do both, and just relax basically. So this is important for this weekend, especially after this crazy work. All right, come on, one last fish before. Yes, there comes the fish, and leather, nice. Okay, let's grab this fish, and then we can. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Maybe it needs to be one block higher, but when I would place this one block higher, it would be more in the center. But on the other hand, it would be then harder to read the actual signs. But I think it's cool. I think it's perfect. I think it's exactly what we need, what I need for presenting this. Oh, there's a slime. There's a spider. There are lots of skeletons. Don't shoot my horse. Yeah. Shoot each other, but not me. Okay. We dodged all the arrows. That's good. Later today, the Sebbi and Friends episode will finally go live, showing the epic battle against the Wither. Should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Oh man, this was the thing. This was a creeper. This was indeed a battle. So hope you will enjoy that one. Yeah, I guess that's about it. So perfect timing. I think I covered everything. I mean, there was not so much to cover because the weeks were, or not weeks, the week was busy, but nothing in particular was, well, there was nothing so much that's really, that there were so many events. There were just the constant stream of stress, basically. Ooh, skeleton. And yeah, so let's head home. Hope that not too many not too many Endermen will show up and steal my dirt again. Stupid guys. Really need that Enderman scarecrow. That would be a good thing. That would be definitely a good thing. Alright, getting back home. Nothing dangerous here. Luckily I had a free spot. I was a little bit afraid that I forgot the lead, but no, got that lead. Let's close the doors, open the gate, get in here. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!